Yo, 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 yo. Here we are. We've made it. We've done it. We've completed the circle. And I mean, it's an interesting day today. I'm sure you see the title, so you know what I'm talking about. Now, it's usually too early in the day for me to start drinking, but it's a special occasion. So let us have a shot and a toast. Let's have a shot and let us have a toast to what could have been, what should have been, and what I was absolutely fucking right about. Cheers. Anyway, woo! So I'm sure if y'all watching this video, y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all see what's in the background. And of course you know what I mean by I was always right. Or if you don't worry, we'll get to that. So R.I.P. Bozo. New op pack in the air is gas or what? However you want to call it. All my ops are dead. Mortal Kombat 1 is definitively cooked. It's officially over. It's a wrap. Zip him up, body bag, pack him up, get him out of here. And if y'all wondering, if you've never seen me before, if you've never seen any of my videos, it's a long story, a long history. I don't hate Mortal Kombat. I love Mortal Kombat. I really don't like this game. I never liked this game. This game was always dog shit, was never good. And that's only like 70% NetherRealm's fault, right? It's like, okay, let's say 60% NetherRealm's fault. It's like 40% WB's fault. But my point is, the game had a lot of issues and now it's dead. So why am I saying it's dead? If you don't know, if you're not aware, this trailer that you're seeing in the background is for the Mortal Kombat 1 Definitive Edition. Now, it's not weird or different or crazy for video games to have expansions or re-releases, right? We have Mortal Kombat 1 Chaos Reigns. That happened. Now we're having the Definitive Edition. But with Mortal Kombat specifically, they always do two releases. So like Street Fighter might do Arcade Edition, Super, Ultra, Omega, all this other shit. Mortal Kombat will put out the base game with a deluxe. Then a few months later, after like the first wave of DLC Combat Pack, they'll do another one. With Mortal Kombat 11, it was Aftermath, right? And then at the end of Mortal Kombat 11's life, they did Ultimate. So with this game, they did Chaos Reigns after the first wave of DLC. And now they're doing the Definitive Edition to tell you, hey, this is it. This is the end of content. So this being announced and releasing confirms what a lot of us already thought, which was, oh, this game is almost done. Like, we're not getting any more characters. There is no Combat Pack 3. There is no more cameos coming to the game. And in the trailer, it's like all 21 cameos, all characters, all this. You get everything. And it's like, yeah, that means they're not adding more. They wouldn't sell you the definitive edition of the game with all the shit in it, then add more shit. That's just not how it works. So this does mean the end of the support for the game. NetherRealm is no longer supporting this game. Now, when I say that, could we get one more patch or something at some point? Sure. There might be one more patch, even though they just dropped the patch with this. This is out today, the Definitive Edition. With this dropping, they dropped one minor patch, and all they really did was like nerf T1000, nerf fucking Scorpion, like a bunch of weird little things, like give Sub-Zero a little less damage scaling. Like some of the shit that they were like, oh, like maybe this is a good idea for the longevity or life of the game. But the game, it doesn't really matter because this game is dead. Like nobody was really, I won't say nobody. There are people who enjoy this game, and you're more than welcome to enjoy it. If you like it, play it for sure. But a lot of people were playing this game in hopes that something would come in the future, that the game would get better, we would get a legitimate real Pro Tour with real money in it. Like Capcom is putting up $1 million every year, SNK is putting up 1.5, NetherRealm put up like 50 bands or something. Like I don't know, man. It was tragic. So like niggas is traveling around the country getting no money, getting top 8, getting third place, winning like $500. Like it just didn't make, you know what I mean? Like it just, this whole game has been a shit show forever. When it released, it was incredibly buggy. With like it had a ton of issues. Like, and again, this is not an attack against anybody who likes the game. If you like this game, that's great. Good for you. I'm glad you enjoy it. If you enjoy it, keep playing it. Have fun. I'm just telling the truth. It has nothing to do with any specific person, what they like, don't like, whatever. It's just the truth. This game was a shit show when it released. It was full of bugs. It was full of glitches. Clearly, it was rushed, even though it took longer to come out than any other NetherRealm game. So there's a lot of shit not adding up. Then we come to find out WB, NetherRealm, WB's fucking, that building is literally on fire and they don't know how to put it out. So it's like a lot of bullshit going on. So just a lot of us had the suspicions and thoughts that, damn, MK1 might be like, it might be over with soon. Like the MK1 experiment might be packed up soon. Like, I don't know if we're gonna get a Kombat Pack 3. Like, I don't know. And people always have their hopes up, like, oh, I want this character, I want this stage. They keep teasing Jade, this character's in the game's files. All of that shit is cool, dog. But at the end of the day, when they pull the plug, they pull the plug. And I think one of the leakers, I want to say it was Fate Unknown, who like deleted his Reddit account, but before he deleted it, finally said, yo, y'all might get 1 or 2 more cameos because they already started work on them, but this is pretty much it. And people was like, nah, Ed Boon just said we get years of support, barking at him. But when a trusted leaker says some shit, just listen. Just listen. It's like when the dude made a Reddit account and leaked the whole game like a year before it came out. Everybody just flamed him. But that's NetherRealm and Mortal Kombat fans in general. If you just say the truth sometimes, the community will flame you. I know because it happened to me a long time ago. But anyway, Mortal Kombat 1 is dead and gone. You fucking love to see it because this game was dog shit. The problem is, it means we don't really get another game for a while. I don't see us getting a new game announced in the next few months. The 2-year cycle of NetherRealm games, those days are over apparently. It is a little sad though, because Ed Boon did go out on a limb multiple times to say, we're going to support this game for years. You know, we're going to be here for a long time. And even in September of 2024, he tweeted like, hey, we'll be supporting this game for a long while. Like, it's not like this is just like, oh, we all expected this. We knew this was coming. Like, this doesn't surprise anybody. It doesn't surprise those of us who are in the know and are kind of like, But, like, for the people that just follow Ed Boon on Twitter, it's like, damn, bro. Like, because we really thought. Like, he really had us, bro. He really had us thinking, like, nah, we're going to get a new game soon. Or not a new game. We're going to get new characters soon, new content, all this kind of stuff. And then, like, it's unfortunate because you see tweets like this, like, NetherRealm is still fully committed to supporting Mortal Kombat 1 for a long time to come. This is in September. So this is like around 9 months ago, 8 months ago. And I know what you can say, oh, that was last year, things changed, but a long time to come in video game land don't mean 8 months. That's not what it means. A long time to come in video game land means years. And before the game came out, he said, we're going to support this game for years. This game came out in September 2023. It did a little over a year and a half in support. This game, if I did my math right, this game did a year and like 8 months, maybe a year and 9 months. Mortal Kombat 11 had like a year and 7 months of support. So it's like, it's really the same fucking thing. It isn't really supported longer. It's damn near the same thing. Half the fucking DLC characters are guests, so they don't even get costumes. They don't even get skins and colors like that. So it's like, it's just not more support. And I know it's not Ed Boon's fault. Shout out to Ed Boon. He's a great dude. I love Ed Boon. I got nothing negative to say about him. It's just the state of the company, the state of Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers is the ones who got the keys to the bins. Like, you can't go nowhere without them. So if they say we're pulling a plug, then the plug is pulled. Like, the people in NetherRealm, and it sucks to say, but even the highest people in NetherRealm have no fucking power over Mortal Kombat. They just don't. WB owns their souls. And it's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. I wish that would change. But I don't think NetherRealm should be developing Mortal Kombat anyway. I think they're an incompetent studio. That's just, I'm sorry. Like, based on the decisions they make, they're mostly incompetent. And that is what it is. It's like the Tekken shit, what just happened recently. The Tekken 2 patch came out, and it's the opposite of what the devs said what they were going to do. And then they got to figure out what's going on there. They end up fucking firing the people in charge of balance and combat design over there. They're bringing back the old team. And it's like, yeah, sometimes you need to fire your whole team. Like, that's 100% what needs to happen here. So if you wonder why I'm so happy that MK1 is dead and gone, is because it was just it was a cash grab. The game was a scam. It was a cash grab. It was very poorly designed, very poorly run. And again, these things are not my opinion. These things are the truth. The first, second, third, and bottom line with this game was money. They didn't care that the game wasn't finished when it released. They didn't care that it had bugs, issues, glitches. Like, they sold you, they tried to sell you fatalities for like $10. Like, that's insane. Like, there's a lot of shit that people forgot about that this game did that's sketchy as hell. And over time, the game was getting better. There was less bugs and less glitches. More interesting character designs, more interesting cameos, more interesting stages. The Floyd shit was really cool. I will die by that. I think the Floyd, that whole thing was one of the coolest things Mortal Kombat's ever done. I really enjoyed the Floyd thing. He's basically Reptile 2025. Like MK Mortal Kombat 1 Reptile, they basically redid it in 2024, I think it was. Maybe 2025. But redid that, and that shit was super dope. But other than that, like, the game has been shit, and there's been no urgency to fix it. There's been no urgency to give the fans something for buying this game, which was a ripoff. Like, there's been nothing, and WB is just like, hey, we got our money. And, I mean, they might make Injustice 3 after this because Chaos Reigns didn't sell well. You know, apparently that's what the catalyst was for this. They were planning on supporting this game for longer, but Chaos Reigns sold like shit, so they were like, fuck it, we're gonna move on to the next thing. I don't even want Injustice 3 if NetherRealm was making it. And if the next game they make is Mortal Kombat 2 or Mortal Kombat 13 or whatever it is, I'm most likely just not going to buy it. Just going to skip over it because the last two NetherRealm games have been dog shit. Never thought I'd say MK11 is a better Mortal Kombat game than another game. But anyway, yeah, man. Mortal Kombat 1 Definitive Edition is out, which means support for this game is over. If you see one more little patch or something, cool, but don't get your hopes up. You're not getting any more characters, cameos, stages, none of that shit. The movie skins are in the game, so if you're happy about that, cool, good for you. But, like, if you had the PC version, you already had those. So anyway, let me know what y'all think. Like and subscribe. If y'all enjoyed this video, want me to come back to doing YouTube videos, I'm open to it. Leave some comments. Let me know, or catch me when I'm streaming on Twitch. But y'all stay safe. I'm out. JSF. Peace.